Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Looks to slip it through, and now they can launch a counter. He's off on a marauding run, tries to float one. It's come loose. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
And that's caused a worry or two. Juan Mata plays it short. Pogba with the ball through. Goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goal panel. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Rashford going full steam down the flank. Pogba. Very well to intervene. Wijnaldum looking for options. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Ibrahimovic decides to play it back. Great reaction! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's been taken short. And a shot! Goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Forward it goes. And Herrera passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Lingard tries a long pass towards the front. Jordan Henderson looking to force his way through. He'll hammer it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lingard did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lallana, Mane, Firmino. Lingard And it's Ibrahimovic, chipped through. Can he score? Oh, gorgeous from Juan Mata!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
A chance! And the volley, he's put it wide.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Looks to slip it through. Hits one! Lingard shoots! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Coutinho. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Ibrahimovic! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Throw in. Wijnaldum. Goes for goal! And he's missed it. Jordan Henderson. Managed to get it away. Valencia. Lingard, going for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. You can only say, well done, son.
Pogba with the short one. He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Chance! He's had a shot! He steered it beyond the post.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
And it's Sturridge. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. And he's onside. Rashford!
His brain was working faster than anyone else's for me then. Skillful and deceptive, and that's a potent mix.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's out once more. And he has been fouled there. Defence has got rid of that. It's gone for a throw-in. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Ball, who's going to get that? Ashley Young. He can get that clear. Space to get it forward quickly. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd see.
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Play for a throw. It's Lallana.
I think the effort we can't fault, but the spatial awareness is clearly not a strong point.
Pogba thrust towards the front line, aimed forward. He's picked him out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a goal kick. Sturridge knocks it towards the front. Ibrahimovic takes control of it and he's on the move. Shot at goal! Pogba goes short. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ibrahimovic hits it! And he couldn't keep it down. And it's Sturridge. Lingard with the ball through. Lallana. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Oh, there was plenty on that. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I'm drawn to Arda Turan. Not always a player who'll capture attention by doing something extra special for us, but he's someone who does everything to a pretty high level, and he plays with great intensity.
Okay, interesting. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Roberto gets good distance on it. Promising cross. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top drawer.
Atletico Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
You can get that clear. Neymar. Augusto Fernandez sticks in a foot to win it back. Sergio Busquets hoops it upfield. It's done well to tidy up the situation. Diving header! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one.
Oh, chicken wing style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Atletico Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Luis Suarez, good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez.
Looks to slip it through.
Ferreira Carrasco looking to get on the end of this.
Towering header!
A joy, but a decent try. OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
He scored! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Sergio Busquets caps it out. Fernando Torres. Arda Turan. Ferreira Carrasco passes it through.
Griezmann! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
The shot's on! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Mathieu does well to read it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Griezmann. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Fernando Torres puts his foot on the gas. Fernando Torres with the ball through.
Tries one!
First half is done.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Atletico Madrid pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Great leap! What about it?
And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Looks like a good ball through. Deftly done. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire to think forward in good numbers.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Carrasco, nicely controlled. Managed to get it away. He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
And it's Correa. Now it's Carrasco. Oh, he's in! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
That's one way to make your presence felt. Carrasco battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Now the pass.
What about that from Fernando Torres?
And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Atletico Madrid have a sub ready to come on. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. It's Carrasco. Carrasco passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Griezmann. And the keeper. Now that was quite some save.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Going for goal!
And he's missed it.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Sergio Busquets. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. Defence can get it clear. Looks like a good ball through. Carrasco.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Messi. Fine defending there. Good idea, just poorly executed. It was long and forward. Griezmann gets it back. Surely! That's just wide.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Digne. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Griezmann, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Messi comes forwards. Aim forward. Griezmann with the ball through. Oh, there was plenty on that.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
He's gone for it! They've scored!
A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. And the counter is on. He's away. Big chance. 1-on-1. No mistake. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And it's Griezmann. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he really got hold of that. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Floats one over. Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto. Felipe. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Driving on, he could shoot here. Godin tries to get it forward quickly.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Can he put it away?
He's put his foot right through that one. Godin. And that is that. Atletico Madrid, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Atletico Madrid have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias.
And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Messi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
But that's one of the...
He scored! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
And that's going to earn him a booking, surely.
Yeah, just confirming, Peter, that Neymar received a yellow card for removing his shirt.
Yep, he has.
They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Aimed long and direct. Shots on, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! disappearing out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the pass. Messi, can he find a finish now? Daniel Carvajal can hoist it clear. Has a look and has a go. No, that's just wide.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Neymar with a shot! All denied at the last.
Goalkeepers like one-on-ones, you know. As long as they get their positioning right, they're usually favourites to come out on top.
Good clearance and very necessary. Luis Suarez looks to slip it through. Daniel Carvajal. Neymar with the ball through. It's Luis Suarez! They've done it! Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Arda Turan! He has done it! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's off on a marauding run. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's a long forward pass. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
A chance! Looking to force his way through. And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bale. And it's Morata. Iniesta. Decent looking ball. And now the finish. Can he put it away?
Carvajal. Neymar passes it through. Oh, he's broken through.
It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. That's a decent ball.
Messi hits it!
And he's there to hoof it away. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Nacho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is fouled. Morata. Arda Turan tries a long pass towards the front. Chance! Shoots!
Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? Ball's gone out of play. Sergio Busquets battles to win it back. Neymar.
Really well taken goal.
And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
A chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Without the best in the keeper.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball.
Is it in?
And the ball's come out. Arda Turan passes it through.
And Messi!
Daniel Carvajal. No question, that's a foul.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Aim forward.
Hurls himself at it!
Roberto was not to be moved. by a lack of accuracy. Looks like a good ball through.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've scored!
And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? And it's Luis Suarez. Can he find a finish now? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic comes sliding in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos goes on a charge down the left. Hits one! Oh, that's a waste. Well to tidy up the situation. Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Benzema. One shell pass, that's the message there. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic boots it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Thrust towards the front line.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
And it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. He's away!
Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
A contest note. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Germany against England. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Wayne Rooney captures the imagination for me. By the time this fella retires, he'll have many a record to his name, and all achieved because of a burning desire to be the best.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rooney. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Mario Götze. Who's going to make this theirs? Mesut Ozil. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Chance! He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mats Hummels knocks it towards the front. He's off on a marauding run. Hart arms it away. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Toni Kroos. It's a loose ball. Kroos! Just sails past the upright.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Kyle Walker. Now the pass. Terrific from Mario Gomez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No, not this time.
Germany had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. Muller gets it, and now what? Spoon forward. Kane. Aimed long and direct. Draxler. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Draxler just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's a long forward pass. It's gone a long way up and away. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Mesut Ozil cuts it back. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's Kane. Rooney. Aimed forward. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Toni Kroos. Muller passes it through. He can pounce on that. Danger averted for now, and he should have made it 4.
Oh look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Oh, he's broken through. Dele Alli. And it's Mario Gomez. Now it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. And the defence can get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That really should have hit the net.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Rose. Keeps everyone guessing. They are rampant. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Germany totally rampant here. Cahill. hoops it upfield. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Germany have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Germany utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Here we go again. Looks to slip it through. It's Ozil! And that's past the post.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Mario Gomez with the ball through. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball.
What a save! Terrific reaction!
Oh, denied at the last.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Great leap!
And he's spooned it over the bar. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Kyle Walker tries a long pass towards the front. Cahill, Mesut Ozil gets it back. It's out for a goal kick. Mesut Ozil passes it through.
He's gone for it!
That's not troubling anyone.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Dele Alli, Lallana. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Wilshere plays it out to the wing. And it's Kane. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Thrust towards the front line. Good ball. And out to safety.
Can he finish? An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Can he find a finish now? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. England, their final change. Out again for a throw-in. Rooney pulls out once more. And it's Wilshere. Muller pumps it upfield.
He's through the middle, face to face with the keeper. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Spoon forward, Pervadez gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the left it goes. Pervadez tries to get it forward quickly. Surely a shot! And that has flown over.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
A chance! Kyle Walker. And the finish! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Looks to slip it through. Dinks one in, dinks over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mario Gomez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Draxler with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? And that has put paid to that. It's one! Muller looks to dink one in. And he's there to hoof it away. Chance to shoot. Terrific from Mario Gomez! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Muller gets his foot in there. Chance! And that's it. Germany a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. On